Well, hello. It's a Oukitel, whatever you want to call it. Doing my tests, I was running heaters, and this unit stopped charging when I was running my tests because the area got too hot. And it's these these units doesn't these units do not work when they're real hot. I want to show you that's charged up now. Oops. There you go. It's charged up now once the temperatures in the side of the unit cool off. And I forgot that during the time I was heating up the area up real hot, the BS sensor temperature's too high. Just that little short time of running it only took like 15 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes, 5 minutes that it stopped charging. But it took 2 hours to 3 hours in air conditioning to get it to go back to come on real fast. So, it was charging through the wall, and then the temperature came up, and it stopped functioning. This Oukitel. This is only two days old, so, I'm still learning it. I have the first generation that had loud fans. On this, they got the fans quiet down, but it's not strong enough to push the air through. Because remember, you're using a power charger inside of the unit, not an external power charger on the outside. The inside ones heat up. This unit heats up real fast, and there's no calculation of what the temperature is going to be when it heats up. So I'm showing you that it's working now perfectly. And I didn't realize how hot it was in this corner with the heaters going on. So it drove the temperature up to 115 degrees easy. I say it didn't feel like it to me, but I could tell that something was wrong, and I figured it out. So when I put a fan on it wouldn't take a charge. So what I did is just let it sit for about 2 hours, 3 hours around the AC, and then try to charge it. It didn't charge right away, but playing with it, I got it to start charging. Now it's functioning correctly now. But this is the second generation of this style with the supercharging. So I think the other one might be better. They can control the charging, not in Russia 1400 on a hot day. You can have it charge fast on a hot day as long as you can control it. But you can't, you shouldn't fast charge it when it's in a hot day. And I learned this now about these units. I've been working with these units. The Patriot, it didn't matter, it just worked. And it never did what these things are doing today, these new ones. And that thing is about 7, 8 years old, and it still functions correctly. I never had a problem with the battery. They might not be a big battery, but they work. But, that black one, the black Charger, the black Chinese one, the 2000 QX, that was still working with the heat and was sitting right next to it. It's amazing how the cheaper units, a no-name brand, really I call them, could function perfectly in a hot environment, and these new ones can't function because they got them so that they shut down. And it might be a crucial time when you need it, so you should learn how to. And you see the demonstrations on the sales pitch that you could put in your garage and buy 6 batteries. Even the battery wouldn't take a charge, and it's still not taking a charge. The external battery, it's not taking a charge. And it's the first time you're using it in a hot environment, and I didn't realize that how crucial the temperature was of using it. And both of them were sitting right next to each other, and the other one was sitting away from it. The extended battery was sitting away from it, and it just stopped working. And it's still not working, so I have to try it again today. I waited 7, 8 hours to see if it's going to start taking a charge. This one started functioning like 3 hours later, being in the air conditioning. I think there's something that they're not displaying. They're showing you an advertisement that's not true. when they show you that it's sitting in the garage with 8 of these battery packs, 10 of these battery packs. If you notice the temperature, they're not talking about the temperature when they have them sitting in the garage. These units are not made for the garage in a hot environment. So, you're supposed to be able to use this anywhere. The false claim is that, it has to be in a controlled environment. I never seen nobody ever had these outside. You don't have to have direct sun, and these things are just shut down. So if you had an emergency, you can't use this if this overheats. So, it is what it is. This is the truth. If they would send me the 5000 Ps, I did it in a hot environment. The larger ones, the first generation, that one worked. It just had loud ass fans, sound like a turbojet engine, but it worked. So these fans, in this one, I noticed that the fans shut off. In case you got a problem and it stopped charging, when the fans shut off. So the fans only come on when the BS says, okay, cool me off. And then when the BS tells it not to, wait a minute, it's too hot in here, the high speed fans shut down. It allows you to pull the energy out using the other fans for the, but it won't let you use it for, charging. So I'm going to let you know what you have to look out for and how to get your system to reset itself when it overheats or when just in a hot environment. Thank you for watching. God bless.